everyone, Pods here. Today I'm going to be doing like a very basic and quick tutorial on how to do Boulder 1 skip because of a new setup with shoutouts to JDA for this. Now, shoutouts to JDA for this setup, but I'm just going to go over and explain how this new setup works. This is actually kind of easy. I suggest anyone to try it out. It can be done within like 5 to 10 minutes of practice, and when you're learning this, I suggest like getting a hang of how Boulder, how the Boulder works when you're doing this trick. It's mainly a lot more like, it's a way more simple than what people think of it to be, though. So what I'm trying to do now, I'll just get the comment now and like show you the basic movement until before I get to the boss fight. So what I do is jump spin here, get some extra speed. Now what my playing plan is to skip this entire planet. You can do it by basically going from here to here with the boulder. So normally what you do, I'll just explain what the old strat was. So normally what you used to do is you used to go right at the top of here, one jump and spin right about here, which I did get. That was just like an example of how the old strat was, and it was reliable, but at the same time can be a bit weird, janky for a newer runner to get into. I don't overly suggest for someone to learn it, but when you do, well, if you want to like get used to it, I suggest trying to practice it out. It can especially be weird for other categories such as 242 or 120. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go over and show the new setup and like how this setup is being improved over the last one. Again, shoutouts to JDA for the setup. It is a thing where it's a thing I suggest learning, mainly because it takes like 5 minutes, and it is also mainly really useful for other categories such as 120 and 242. So what you do, you want to be standing around about the middle of this platform. You want to do a jump and spin to get onto this ramp. You don't want to go a bit too far into the ramp, mainly because it would just send you to this planet and you have to die or do the planet. So what you do is you spin, jump, spin, hold left, jump. And that's it. You mainly want to be doing the jump and spin and aim for like the first 2 lines of the ramp, mainly because if you go a bit later, there is a very high chance that you would just get yeeted off. So just that shows again. The angle of this is not really that tight, like the timing. So you can go in more of a up left angle and it would work. And you can go into more of like a, well, up left angle works, left angle also works. It's not really that hard. If you want to try and figure it out how to get this trick working, then fiddle around with it. See if we can get it to where it's really not at all. Not that hard at all. And that's normally how you would do it in a normal run. Alright, I'm just gonna end this off here. Thank you for watching, and have a good one. See you later. Bye. If you have any other questions, feel free to send them